Let's have order, please. Yeah. Okay. Today's event reflects the core principle upon which the club has been founded: freedom of expression, freedom, press freedom, open dialogue, and the public rights to hear different perspectives. As a journalist, our responsibility is not to endorse any political leaders or political parties, but to provide a platform for informed discussion and to facilitate access to newsmakers whose decisions and experiences have shaped the regional and international affairs. We are honored to host the former Prime Minister of Bangladesh, Her Excellency Sheikh Hasina, at this moment as a significant interest in Bangladesh's political developments. Some may question why the Foreign Correspondent Club is providing this platform. The answer is straightforward: because journalism demands that we listen, ask questions, and allow the public to hear directly from those who at the center of a major event. The club have consistently upheld the principle over the years. We have welcomed government leaders, opposition figures, diplomats, policymakers for across South Asia and beyond, including Nepal. We hosted the seventh party of Nepal here. They were the party and opposition. They immediately come there in the country and they became ministers. So we had no problem with that. We never interfere. We had from Sri Lanka, we had the president of Maldives, who also was our chief guest here. He was a member of parliament, and then he became the president, and he welcomed our work in this club. So Afghanistan and many other countries, our doors have been always remain open to diverse viewpoints. In keeping with this commitment, we also extended invitation to several occasions to the High Commissioner of Bangladesh to participate in this press perspective of his current authorities. Unfortunately, those invitations were not accepted so far. We are still open invitation. He acknowledged receiving it. I met him personally. I met his press secretary, and he communicated with me, but yet twice. And it is the invitation gone since 19th of January 2026, just to go on record. Okay, our invitation remain open because balanced dialogue is always preferable to silence. Today's event should not be interrupted as an endorsement of any political position or individual. It's an exercise in the principle that define free press, providing forum for a dialogue, asking difficult question, and allowing facts, ideas, and arguments to be examined in the open. Ultimately, in neither the rule of the club nor the journalist to decide who is right, who is wrong. Our role is to ask questions, seek accountability, and enable the public to make informed judgment based on what they hear and they observe. With this spirit, I welcome Her Excellency Sheikh Hasina to this press, and I thank you all for joining us today. Thank you. Mr. Prakash, our secretary, will introduce our guest on the dais and online.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have got quite a distinguished panel here. Some of them are here, and some of them will be joining us from abroad. Yeah. Is it okay? Yeah. So So let me introduce. To begin with, I'm introducing Engineer Muhammad Ali Siddiq. He's the General Secretary of Bangladesh Human Rights Watch, and he's based in USA, but he's amidst us. Then we have Advocate Shah Muhammad Bakhtiar. He's the Director of Bangladesh Human Rights Watch. Again. Then we have the famous cricketer. You all must be knowing him, Shakib Ali Khan. He is the former member of parliament, cricketer. He's joining us from Colombo, Sri Lanka. He's at the moment in Sri Lanka. He'll be joining us. Then from London, the former diplomat and security analyst, Mr. Aminul Polash. So he will be joining us from London. Then Mr. Mr. Muhibul Chowdhury Noorfil is the former Education Minister of Bangladesh. Then we have Mr. Abu Ubaiddin Arin sitting next to me, writer and counter-terrorism analyst. And then we have Mr. Sajeev Ajay Joy, who is the former advisor to Prime Minister of Bangladesh. He is joining us from United States. He's in Maryland. And then finally, we have Mrs. Sheikh Hasina. Doesn't need an introduction. Is the president of Bangladesh Awami League and former Prime Minister of Bangladesh. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome them. And really, the FCC, we all are grateful to you that all our distinguished panelists have come and spared their valuable time. So, welcome once again to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Prakash. Can I ask each speaker, please, to limit to the time 3 to 5 minutes, and we can start with Mr. Muhammad Ali Siddiq to speak, please.
Good evening, everybody, especially the president of FCC. The president of FCC of South Asia, Dr. Wail Awad, organized and arranged this important and timely event to raise the voice, what's going on right now. The beautiful country Bangladesh once was growing as an emerging country, economically, socially, viably. We are honored to be present here. The former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina is the chief guest, and she will deliver her important speech over here regarding the second anniversary of the crucial, disastrous, dangerous day, 5th of August 2024. She knows ins and outs how these events happen, how the popular, democratically elected government ousted by. So, we don't want to kill time. I traveled all the way from New York to Delhi. I would like to listen her. I would like to listen her visionary leader, son Sajeev Ajay Joy, IT specialist and the former ICT advisor to the Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. I would like to conclude here, not to expand any more further. So I'm going to give my time to the chief guests. Thank you all. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity.
Thank you, Mr. Muhammad, for sticking to the time. That was very nice of you. Please, can I have Advocate Shah Muhammad Bakhtiyar?
Before that, just one second. Netri, can you hear? Appa. Honorable Prime Minister, can you hear? We can't hear you.
She can hear. Can raise your hand. Just raise your hand.
It's connected, it's fine.
Yeah. It's okay.
When her turn comes,
Yeah, please go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. Today is Honorable FCC Club President, and with FCC Club digital print media members. I am Advocate Shah Muhammad Bakhtiyar. I am here. We are in Bangladesh right now, severe seeking in democracy problem. Since August 5th, 2024, Bangladesh has been undergoing period of democratic crisis. Dr. Yunus' occupation of the democratically elected government of Sheikh Hasina has caused nationwide crisis where the mob violence has resigned supreme. Law and order has been taken a back seat as the life of the many have been uprooted during this time. The Yunus administration did not follow the constitution and instead following their own rule as they used their power for the own benefit. The outright ban of the Awami League has not only disrupted in Bangladesh political scene but ruined their human rights record as well. Political leaders have been wrongly killed and also thrown them into the jail without fair court trial. During his Dr. Inus 18-month ruling time, Bangladesh regressed as a nation economically. The growth in gross domestic product GDP decreased, causing unemployment to rise alongside the decrease in the law and order. Petty theft alongside other serious crime have been on the rise. To avoid taking responsibility for this, he hosted an election where the parties he picked were Jamaat and BNP. The parties they are favor to him. Both parties would go on to form a government in 2025 following Yunus method. Diplomatically, we request help in the restoring stability in Bangladesh. We request a fair trial for Sheikh Hasina has and proper election where the Awami League government can contest so that democracy can be restored in Bangladesh. Thank you. Thank you for all.
Thank you very much. Also, can I have Sakib Al Hassan online, please? Can you hear us, Sakib Bhai? If Sakib is there,
Her Excellency Sheikh Hasina.
Wait, one thing happened. He is currently playing in Sri Lanka. So he sent a message, voice message recorded to me right away. He's playing the semi-final of Sri Lanka Premier League. I'm playing it.
okay. Can we go live? Can we go live then?
Her Excellency Sheikh Hasina, respected members of the Foreign Correspondents Club, distinguished journalists, বাংলাদেশী হিসাবে আপনাদের সামনে কথা বলতে চাই। আগস্ট মাস আমাদের ইতিহাসের এক গভীর আবেগের মাস। এই মাসে আমরা শ্রদ্ধার সঙ্গে স্মরণ করি আমাদের জাতীয় ইতিহাসের গুরুত্বপূর্ণ অধ্যায়গুলো এবং সেই সব মানুষের যাদের আত্মত্যাগ আমাদের একই সঙ্গে সাম্প্রতিক সময়ে আমাদের দেশে যে প্রাণহানি ও সহিংসতা ঘটেছে তা আমাদের সবার হৃদয়কে গভীরভাবে ব্যথিত করেছে। যারা প্রাণ হারিয়েছেন শিক্ষার্থী, সাধারণ মানুষ, আইন শৃঙ্খলা রক্ষাকারী বাহিনীর সদস্য কিংবা অন্য যে প্রতিটি জীবনই ছিল একটি পরিবারের একটি মায়ের সন্তান আমাদের দেশের অমূল্য সম্পদ। আমি তাদের সবার প্রতি গভীর শ্রদ্ধা পরিবারগুলোর প্রতি আন্তরিক সমবেদনা প্রকাশ করছি। যারা আহত হয়েছে
ভাই ও ছবি লাগায় স্পিচটা আমাদের নিয়ে যাবে।
Sorry. Okay, leave it. Let's do that.
Please translate what exactly is said.
Okay, we will get the translation later on for those who are interested in the cricket to listen to it. Okay. We had Mr. Sakib, then we have the Mr. Aminul Haq Polish to speak also with us. He is a former diplomat and security analyst. He's with us for live. Unmute yourself, please.
Yeah, it has been unmuted. Am I audible? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, thank you. Good evening. My sincere thanks to the Foreign Correspondents Club of South Asia, the organizer, the journalists present here today, and all distinguished guests. I'm Aminul Polash, a former intelligence officer and diplomat from Bangladesh. I speak from professional experience and from serious concern about the security direction of my country. The issue I want to address is not only a domestic political concern, but a regional security concern. Since 5th August 2024, Bangladesh has seen the renewed rise of terrorism and Islamist extremism. This poses a serious danger not only to Bangladesh but also
Anil.
to South Asia.
Anil,
Hello. Hello.
Yes, Palash, Mr. Palash, please speak.
Hello.
yeah, we can hear you.
Mr. Palash, please speak.
Okay. Am I audible now?
Yeah.
So, let me begin with the recent facts. On 24th July 2026, a powerful IED hidden inside an umbrella was found under the Motijil metro station. On 31st July, a pressure cooker bomb was recovered near a tea stall in Ashulia Shabat. On 1st August, bomb-like objects were reported near Mirpur 10 and Farmgate metro station. And just days before, on 3rd August, a bomb kept in a bag exploded in Borishal, severely injured 3 people. These are not isolated incidents. They are early warning signs. An IED doesn't appear by accident. It requires knowledge, material, testing, delivery, target selection, and logistical support. When such incidents appear in different parts of the country with increasing regularity, it shows that extremist actors have developed both capability and network. The authorities remain in denial. There has been no visible action against the networks behind these incidents, no meaningful arrest, and no serious public explanation. The Home Ministry has categorically rejected the presence of militancy in Bangladesh, even as warning signs continue to appear on the ground. Bangladesh has seen this denial before. Immediately after the BNP-Jamaat alliance came to power in 2001, extremists across the country chanting, "Bangla will be Afghan, we will be Taliban." When the notorious JMB terrorist Bangla Bhai emerged, the government dismissed him as a media creation. That denial gave militant networks the space to organize and expand. The consequences were severe. In 2005, JMB carried out coordinated bomb attacks across 63 districts of Bangladesh. On 21st August 2004, grenades were thrown at Awami League rally to assassinate Sheikh Hasina and eliminate the party leadership, killing 24 people and injuring more than 300. The 10-truck arms haul showed how Bangladesh was used as a route for weapons intended for insurgent networks in the region. Even a foreign diplomat was not spared. British Ambassador, High Commissioner Anwar Choudhury was attacked at Shahjalal's shrine in Sylhet. So when the current authorities deny the return of militancy, I don't hear the reassurance. I hear history repeating itself.
Anil, connect me, please. I have to stop you here. I'm sorry. We have a problem. We have a problem with your audio. Apologies. We fix your audio, please. Just bear it with us, okay? Because we have other. We will come back to you. May I ask Abu Ubaida Arin to speak, please?
Good evening, everyone. Present over here today. Thanks for joining us today. And special thanks to everyone who is broadcasting in Bangladesh, despite of government's technocratic electronic dictatorial statement of not letting our Prime Minister, the former Prime Minister of Bangladesh, our party president Sheikh Hasina, speak to broadcast. I am the youngest panelist over here. I treat my voice as a responsibility.
Camera. Please. Silent, please. Silent. Please give us time.
So I want to remind of a promise. In 2009, our leader Sheikh Hasina made a promise to the youth. She spoke of a vision, and we believed in the vision so deeply that we carried her to a landslide victory, and she did not forget that promise. She took a country that ranked number one in corruption and built it into one of the fastest growing economy on earth. She found a nation beat by bare khamba or lamppost without wire and electricity and built it with wireless innovations. She found a nation where trust funds and foreign aid were looted, where 10% commission to however is a must thing to get a tender or any kind of business in Bangladesh. And she created, from that nation, she created Padma Bridge with our own money. Okay, thank you. She never stopped building for the youth, not once. And late today, she sits in exile because of a conspiracy meticulously designed to turn the youth against her, to use the youth, the very generation she built, for as instruments and dismantle the future. Look at where we stand now. The ranking of Bangladeshi passport is at the lowest point in memory. Our youth cannot travel abroad even for their studies. Inside the country, more than 2 lakh, I repeat the number 2 lakh, students are unable to join their institution, along with more than 3,000 professors, due to having the ideology of progressive Bangladesh, the ideology that Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman gave us. They can't join because supporting Bangladesh Student League. This is going on in Bangladesh. I would like, I'll invite you all to see the condition of the students, what they are going through, their family, and apart from their family, kindly look at the professors and their family. So I also want to remind you one more thing about the police killing. Today is 5th of August, just 2026, 2 years of ouster of our government. 2 years before this day, they celebrated as their victory. But I don't treat this as their victory. This day is especially dedicated to the police, because more than 3,200 police officers were killed in 5th of August 2020 during the July-August terror. And in 5th of August 2024, you can see police's body are hanging upside down in different flyovers. This is not acceptable. Bangladesh police was the first police force who stood beside us during the War of Independence. The first police force who stood beside us for that. They are now facing the consequences. I also want to raise one more concern. Bangladesh authority has recently taken a decision to issue passport to all Rohingya without any kind of verification and proper recording. This will become a global security threat. You can understand the ARSA and RSO, they are highly getting trained within the border with the help of Bangladesh military also. Soon they will export terrorism all over the world. You can see in Malaysia, more than 36 terrorists were exported from Bangladesh. This is a matter of concern. But still today, I'm not hopeless, because I can see it. Our youth are uprising again. This is okay. Our youth are uprising again. They are coming. The dream we had, it broke. It became nightmare now. But they are breaking out of the nightmare. They will come in front. They will stand shoulder to shoulder with Sheikh Hasina. I'm sure about this. This is not just a Sheikh Hasina, our leader has promised she will go by end of this December. This is not just a homecoming. This is a unification of 170 million Bangladeshis staying over there. They all will stand together. I remember during the 7th March speech of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, Kaife Azmi wrote, how many people you will put handcuff on? We have 70 million. How many people you will put how many people will hang? We have 70 million. I am telling you, when our Prime Minister, our former Prime Minister and our party president will go back to Bangladesh, you will see, I think you all will write how many mouths you will try to shut. They tried to shut our mouth for the last few days. How many mouths you will try to shut? We have 170 million. How many people you will prison? We have 170 million. How many people you will hang? We have 170 million. One homecoming will unite all 170 million Bangladeshi. all over Bangladesh, and they all will stand shoulder to shoulder with Sheikh Hasina. Joy Bangla, Joy Bangabandhu, Joy to Deshratna Sheikh Hasina.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I would request Anil. Okay. Anil. Can't you hear me? Anil? Mike, Anil. Okay. Okay. Can you hear me now? Okay, Anil, I would like that portion of yours to be quiet in that side, please. I want quietness. I don't want disturbance. Now we are reaching to a very crucial moment. Please be quiet, okay? So now I will call Mr. Mohibul Hassan Chaudhry, Chaudhry Nofal, former minister, please to address the gathering. Thank you.
Thank you. Distinguished guests, journalists, Honorable President of Foreign Correspondents Club, thank you for the opportunity to address today's esteemed gathering. Today, while we appear before you in New Delhi, our hearts are with the people of Bangladesh. Our leader, President of Bangladesh Awami League, who has served the nation as Prime Minister for 20 years in 4 terms, will address this event. Ladies and gentlemen, today marks 2 years since the violent ouster of our government in Bangladesh. And many of you are aware, a lot has happened over the last 2 years and the months leading to August 2024. When the uprising against our government began, our young people were told violent ouster of a government will lead to a discrimination-free Bangladesh. Instead, the past 2 years have left our country deeply divided and in a state of anarchy and chaos. Hope had been replaced with hate. Dreams have turned into nightmares. Prosperity have been replaced with poverty. Justice have been replaced with revenge. Ladies and gentlemen, today, through our leaders' address and presence, we urge our citizens. We cannot continue on this divisive and destructive path. It is time we chase unity over division, harmony over hatred, dialogue over confrontation, and justice guided by rule of law, not revenge. Ladies and gentlemen, today, across Bangladesh, millions of our citizens are struggling with high inflation and unemployment. Opportunities for young people are shrinking. Violence against women and children, journalists, lawyers, business people, and ethnic and religious minorities continue unabated. Anarchy and chaos rule society, not politics. It is, and this must change. Too much has been lost, too many lives are affected. We, as a political party, believe democracy and economy to thrive, an inclusive political polity must be established. It is in that spirit our leader Sheikh Hasina has expressed her desire to return to Bangladesh. Her and our party's objective is not to seek revenge, but fair justice and harmony. We seek a Bangladesh where political differences are resolved through democratic dialogue, where every citizen will enjoy rights under the law. Ladies and gentlemen, as a political party that has served Bangladesh for decades, we recognize no government is without shortcomings. We recognize and acknowledge leadership requires humility, accountability, and the courage to learn from success as well as failure. We remain committed to building upon our success while acknowledging where we could have done better and where we have at times failed. We seek no special privilege. We seek only the restoration of equal constitutional and democratic rights for every citizen and every political party in Bangladesh. we respectfully call upon every constitutional institution of Bangladesh to uphold their responsibilities with fairness, neutrality, professionalism, and fidelity to the rule of law. To the young people of Bangladesh, we say, your dreams matter, your aspirations matter, your future matters. You deserve a Bangladesh where you can study, work, innovate, and prosper without fear, discrimination, or political division. Ladies and gentlemen, our plea to all the friends of Bangladesh and international stakeholders is that they ought to facilitate an inclusive political atmosphere and not support the extreme elements who are continuing violence in Bangladesh and who are institutionalizing religious extremism in Bangladesh. We find the veiled extremists are often touted